It's for science, Freya, I blurt out innocently. For the experiment. Freya huffs, folds her arms, and stomps over to her closet once again. Slowly, she pulls out a pair of off-white panties. She holds them out to me like they are radioactive. If you really want to. She tilts her head and grins wide. Here, wear these, and maybe you'll get exactly what you asked for. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. I hide behind anything I can, so I'm not seen by my friends or any other school kids. I'm only out of the house because I have to reach Freya before she goes to school. There's no way I can go to that place in the state I'm in, and I can't wait either. That's when I see her, head down, headphones on, strolling around like nothing's happened, all innocent, like she hasn't played a massive prank on me. The little minx. I step out of cover to walk beside her, looking around, hoping that no one recognizes me. Freya, I whisper. No answer. Freya, I whisper again, thinking I should push the witch over and into the bushes. No answer. She just keeps walking with her head down. Freya! Freya! I shout, and everyone, even Freya, turns to look at me in utter confusion. My face burns red, and I pull my hood lower as Freya looks up at me. Her smile spreading wider as she comes to recognize me. Oh, hey Jasper, she says, taking off her headphones to talk. Don't hate Jasper me, I murmur. My eyes flick around to check if anyone is watching. Stop acting innocent. You know what you've done. Standing almost the same height, Freya gives me a curious look before a smirk tugs at her lips. She stops walking, looks me up and down, and begins to giggle. Wait. She points down in my area. You didn't put those panties on, did you? Deadpan, I just stare at her stupid, smug expression. As people pass us, my face begins to burn bright with embarrassment. I don't really want to admit what's happened, but I need her help. Jasper! Freya gasps. Really? You actually put them on? They are my grannies. My face ticks with anxiety as other school kids give us odd looks. Can't she be a little more discreet? I glance around, grab Freya's arm, and pull her somewhere more private. Lucky for me, she seems more amused by my plight than bothered by me dragging her into a corner. Stop laughing at me! This is serious! I whine as I let go of her arm. This is too funny! Freya wipes at her eyes, takes one look at me, and laughs again. I bite my bottom lip in frustration. I assume you understand, I say bluntly, stopping once again to check no one is listening. What's happened? I've got... No need to say it. Freya laughs. I never thought you put them on, Jasper. I gave them to you as a joke. Well? I fold my arms and pout. I did, okay? Freya bursts out laughing, tossing her head back as she taps my shoulder again and again. She keeps swatting at me, grinning as she laughs right in my face. Oh, dude, that's so funny. I can't believe you put them on. What did you think was gonna happen? Instantly, my face flushes red. I had hoped they were hers, and I guess now I can't hide that. Wait. Ugh. Ew. You gross boy. You actually thought they were mine? Freya smacks me one last time, this one landing harder. Serves you right, you dirty boy. Her grin flashes wider as she bursts out laughing. Can I even call you a boy anymore? Maybe I should just call you Granny. Funny, I say, bringing my fingers together to flick her ear. Respect your elders, or I'll give you another. Ouch! I'll do it again if you don't help me. I can't go through life looking like this. I chest her down at myself. I'm still sporting Freya's legs and feet, and now I've got Granny's, well, you know. Freya also looks down, and once again, her smile widens. Are you wearing 2 belts? Yeah, so what? I pull down my bottom of my hoodie to cover them. My pants don't fit me anymore because I've got your short legs, remember? I stop, look away, and bite my lip. And I don't want them to fall down and expose, you know? Grannies. Yes! I snap. That!
I still can't believe you put them on.
Freya giggles to herself.
They weren't even like cute or anything. They were full granny panties, Jasper. What's wrong with you?
Freya then notices my shiny pink Converse. She points down at them and tries to stifle her laughter.
Whose trainers are those?
She crosses her legs as she laughs.
This is so funny. I might wet myself.
They're my sisters. I frown, trying to hide them. It's all that would fit my now stupidly small feet, okay?
Jasper!
Stop! Freya wheezes between laughter.
Your sisters? Only that they would fit? You're killing me right now. Stop it.
I'm glad you find it so amusing. I reply faintly, waiting for her to stop laughing. Can we talk about how we are going to fix this now?
Sure.
Freya holds a hand over her mouth to cover a smile.
Do you want to borrow a bra and a top to complete the look?
She bursts out laughing once again.
Maybe even borrow Granny's reading glasses, too.
No, I say, pouting the entire time.
No.
Freya giggles once again, looking down at my feet.
Are you sure? Maybe you'd quite like it. You and Granny could be twins.
Having had enough of Freya's teasing, I reach into my rucksack and pull out several items. A pair of my pants and boxer shorts. I thrust them into Freya's arms, and she gives me a wry smile. She lifts my boxer shorts carefully between her fingertips, as if they're radioactive.
These better be clean, Jasper.
They are. I snark back at her before pointing at her bag. Put them in your bag, and when you get home, put them in that magical closet of yours, okay? Looking at me the entire time, she eventually puts my belongings into her bag, and then, with a wink and a smile, pats me on the shoulder.
Don't worry, Jasper. I promise I'll put these in the closet when I get home. Then, tomorrow after school, you can come around, and everything will go back to normal.
I breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you. She tilts her head to one side after zipping up her bag.
I've got my PE kit in here, including a sports bra.
She pokes me.
Are you sure you don't want to match until we can fix you?
Why would I do that?
It's for science, Jasper.
I've had enough of science.
Wow, grumpy.
Freya pokes me again.
Right. Well, are you coming to school? Want to walk together?
No way. I pull my hood over my face. I can't be seen like this. Plus, I feel like I need to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. Getting old is gonna suck. Trust me.
So, you're not coming to school?
No.
Why?
I give her a derpy look. Why do you think?
Is being a woman from the waist down really that bad?
Yes.
Aw, man up.
My derpy look gets more intense. That's what I want to do. Freya puts a finger to her chin in thought.
So, you're just gonna hide until tomorrow night?
After my clothes have been in your closet for a day, I can put them on and finally go back to normal.
Ah.
Freya brings a hand to my face and lifts my hood slightly to look at it.
Hence why you're acting like some sort of wanted criminal.
I'd be really embarrassed if, my friends saw me or something. How can I act normal when I'm so much shorter and wearing my sister's shoes?
I get it,
Freya says with a hint of actual empathy. Giving me an understanding nod, Freya reaches into her bag and pulls out a large hair clip. She holds it in her hands for a second or two before showing me.
I use this in the morning when I do makeup to keep my hair out of my face. Usually, it lives in my closet.
Without asking, she opens the large hair clip and reaches for my bangs. Before I can stop her, she clips it in, beaming, while my own expression drops. Before I can even react, my hair starts twitching. I blink, and it's growing fast, like ridiculously fast. My normally neatly kept hair shoots out in every direction until I'm staring out from behind wild, messy, long hair exactly the same color and style as Freya's. I lift a hand to touch it and yelp. Freya, what did you do?
cute.
She reaches up and brushes hair from my eyes.
Now you can really hide yourself away.
I pull strands of hair out in front of my eyes to look. Ouch! I complain, as these strands are very much attached to my head.
Well, don't pull on it.
Freya suggests, looking at me through my long hair with a smile.
Think about it this way, Jasper. Now the curtains match the drapes.
My arms drop to my sides and my shoulders sag. Ha ha ha, very funny.
I thought it was.
Freya turns and pouts. Now I'm gonna need to give her a hat or something so my hair can be normal again. This girl is dangerous. Why did I ever think she's cute? She's a demon with a demon clothing closet. Letting out a long breath, I reach into my pocket and pull out my phone. I hold it out to Freya with a sour expression on my face. Put your number into my phone. She looks at it in disgust.
Why?
She pushes it away.
Has this all been some big ruse to get my number? Jasper, just because I sit next to you in class doesn't mean I want you texting me pictures of your...
Freya thinks for a moment before she finishes her sentence. She glances quickly down at my pants and instantly changes her tune. Her frown literally turns upside down.
Okay, girlfriend.
She squeaks, snatching my phone.
I guess right now it makes sense for you to have my number.
She inputs it with a big smile on her face before handing it back.
There you go. Text me so I have yours.
Thanks. I stuff it back into my pocket. I want to see a picture of proof that you put my stuff into your closet tonight, all right?
Yeah.
Freya waves away my concerns.
I said I would.
Good. I turn, about to walk away, kind of pleased that I can now hide behind hair as well as my hood. As I tuck some hair away so I can still see where I'm walking, Freya calls out to me.
Hey, dude.
As I walk away, I turn back to look. What?
If it gets itchy, don't use soap on it, okay?
She gives me a big thumbs up with a stupid smile. She gives me a big thumbs up and a stupid smile. I grumble as I walk away. The next day before school, I wake up to my phone buzzing. Having to fight my now stupidly long hair to see, I look and it's a message from Freya. I reach for my phone, but my hair has other ideas, tangling around my arms like it's alive. I yelp as I end up leaning on my rat's nest with my elbow. After a second of groaning and rubbing my sore head, I open my phone to look at her unwelcome message.
Dude, please don't be angry, but I might have done something silly last night in the name of science.
I look blankly at the message and then notice it's 6 a.m. Reluctant but curious, I message back. What have you done? Seconds pass as I wait for her reply.
I think we should talk. Can you come over?
Thank you so very much for watching and making it all the way to the very end. If you've enjoyed the content, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where members get early access to all our content.